So you might have seen this footage that's been making the rounds online lately. It was filmed on a train going through southwestern Colorado. The footage was captured by a gentleman named Stetson Parker while he was on a sightseeing tour with his wife Shannon. Stetson was looking for elk when he noticed something far more unusual roaming the land. In the tall grass was a creature thought by many to not even exist, the legendary Sasquatch. He quickly moved to grab his phone and recorded the video that you see right now. Now, for the benefit of my viewers, I have zoomed in a bit and cropped out the bottom of the clip that doesn't really show anything. The original footage was filmed vertically, which can make it a little difficult to make out all the details. The figure in the video does blend in pretty well with the background, which makes sense. If Bigfoot wasn't able to stay hidden somehow, well, we very obviously would have found him. The entity in the video does seem to do a pretty standard Bigfoot walk before sitting down to rest a spell. It's hard to gauge the exact size of the figure due to a lack of objects that it can be scaled to. As far as my thoughts on the footage go, for the time being, I'm going with hoax, but very likely an unintentional one. Now, this was by no means an easy decision, and I did go back and forth a few times as to whether or not it could be the genuine article. Unfortunately, this footage is not the clearest. That's pretty standard for any alleged Bigfoot footage, and the video being captured by someone using a cell phone while traveling on a moving train, and the subject being the same color as its surroundings, well, it doesn't help, to say the least. With that said, the figure looks and moves enough like a guy in a suit where I can feel confident saying it's not the real deal. Now, interestingly enough, there's a camper company based in the area called Sasquatch Expedition Campers. Not a sponsor, by the way. And they do have a Bigfoot mascot that's used for promotional purposes. More than a few people online have speculated that Stetson just filmed their mascot without realizing that it's not really the American ape man. But I'm not sure that's necessarily the case, as there do seem to be some differences between the suit used by Sasquatch Expedition Campers and the figure shown in the video. On the other hand, again, store-bought Bigfoot costumes don't exactly break the bank, and it is very possible they just own more than one suit. Now, whether it's the company in question or some unrelated prankster, well, that's anyone's guess. Overall, I don't think Stetson intended to fool anyone with this footage. I'm convinced of this because of the simple fact that he chose to film the footage vertically. Presumably, a hoaxer would have planned out their filming method in advance to gain more attention, while someone caught off guard by a potential cryptid might not be thinking entirely clearly. So, what do you think about the Colorado Bigfoot footage? Do you think that it could be the real deal? Let me know in the comments section below.